There's this pervasive idea that humans are going to be replaced by computers in more and more kinds of jobs. If you look at the history of the first industrial revolution, you see that, yes, work was done by machines that was formerly done by people. But two things happened. One, there was this huge expansion of demand. You think about clothing, for example, and the weavers of the early 1800s who were sort of at first put out of work. But before long, people had dozens of outfits instead of just one. Now today, clothes, for example, are so cheap that people, replace them constantly. You think about how, as we moved from producing just barely enough food to feed ourselves in many parts of the world, to the kind of abundance that we see today. What technology really does is it allows us to do more. And it makes things that were previously impossible, previously unthinkable, possible. And so when I think about that first industrial revolution and how unimaginable our world today would be for those people, where, for example, you have ordinary people able to go into a supermarket or a store in the middle of winter and buy fruit. This is something that even kings couldn't do. You think about our ability to fly, which we now take for granted. Or you go somewhere like Dubai, and you go, oh my God, here's this desert. You go up in the Burj and you look down, you go, oh, right, oh my God, this thing was just sort of built on sand. And here's this building a half-mile high in the middle of nowhere, this little, village. And you realize how much technology has made possible. And so when I think about our current technology, I think about AI, I go, what can we do with that? It's going to let us cure diseases that are now, killing people. It's going to allow us to, produce new kinds of entertainment. It's going to allow us to produce new kinds of species. I mean, we're going to start do all kinds of things with genetics that were previously impossible. We're going to bring, extinct species back to life. And not only that, we have immense challenges ahead of us. You look at climate change and I go, oh my gosh, we better hope that there's some real technology breakthroughs, because it's not going to be pretty otherwise.